There are those who believe that life here began out there, far across the universe, with tribes of humans who may have been the forefathers of the Egyptians, the Toltecs, or the Mayans. Some believe that there yet be brothers of man who even now fight to survive somewhere beyond the heavens. And with the original Battlestar Galactica intro, I introduce you to Battlestar Galactica Deadlock, a game set in the first Cylon War of the reimagining of Battlestar Galactica, so the 2000 series. The game is on Steam for about $40 US dollars. If you want to get technical, and it's a decent game. It's a bit unpolished on the story end, but the gameplay is bellissimo. The ship models are great, and to kind of highlight that, I'll go into skirmish mode, play a little bit, and then you'll get to see for yourself. So let me go into skirmish. Here's the Battlestar Galactica from the 2000 series of sci-fi, made by sci-fi, and let me buy unpolished. It's only got 4 maps in the skirmish mode. A little bit underwhelming. And we'll go with the base map, and then we'll just proceed here. So I've been messing around with this for a little bit. I think I'm gonna do a very basic mission. So I'm gonna modify the 5th Fleet real quick. You might be wondering why I named it the 5th Fleet. Well, I'm a bit of a fan of the original series, so if anyone can tell me who commanded the 5th Fleet, you know, put in a comment below and we'll share in our nerdiness, I guess. I don't know. But yeah, you can go in, you can modify these fleets. There's an adamant battle group, a regular colonial fleet. It's made up of Artemis, Battlestar, okay. An Orion group, which has a Jupiter and Artemis. That's interesting. And then, ooh, you get a Cylon base star. So yes, you can also play as the Cylons in the in this thing here. Yeah, I'm gonna modify this. I'm just gonna get rid of all these ships. I'm gonna add a ship. Go with the Artemis because this is the original series. I don't like that name. I wish there was a way to rename the vessels, but I can't. I'm just gonna go with regular torpedoes, unguided munitions, more bang for your buck, and we'll save that right there. Head back. Go with the 5th Fleet. And can I modify this battle group? Man, that should be sufficient. I might get my no, there's only 3 of them. Wait. No, never mind, there's 4. Had to adjust it. 4 ships, 4 corvettes versus a Battlestar. I like my odds. So we'll go in here.
Fleet group is jumping in 3, 2, 1.
I'll have to rely on
it, Commander.
I'll have to rely on my alert Vipers. So I'm gonna nerd out real quick. Positive shield now. Launch all Vipers. And she looks beautiful. Ah, yes. So yeah, this is their reimagining of the original Battlestar from the original series back in 1978, I believe. You see the Viper launch pods right here, and some of our AA guns. On this particular design, majority of our firepower is on the top half, so it behooves you to know your ships in this game. For this vessel, you want all your enemies to be above you, so you get the most bang for your buck. And as you can see, you can maneuver your ship in any weird way. Right now it's wigging out on my mouse. So that works right there. And this is the armor readout on your ships. Rear is almost always not as good. Now if I could slip in behind these Cylons, if I remember their design right, they only got forward-facing guns and missiles. And with this ship, I have the perfect counter for missiles, or flak AA, which I can direct on either the left or right side. I'm not going to use that just yet. But once we get in range, these ships guided missiles, I'm going to bring her hard to starboard and open up port AA.
So say we all.
But not before I fire off my unguided munitions. Only problem is after getting close with these vessels, so corvettes are highly maneuverable, and if I fire missiles at this range, they'll just dodge them. No problem. Hell, they'll dodge them even at point blank range. But if I get in close enough, should be able to do maximum damage. Alright, so let's end the turn. And let's zoom in, and there go the Vipers launching out. Beautiful. Friggin' beautiful. And I'm gonna send them forward. I'm not gonna attack the lead ship. Oh no, they gotta. Oh yeah. They're gonna attack the rearmost ship.
Squadron target is confirmed.
There's a reason for that. I want them as far away from my AA as possible when I engage them. When I engage my flak systems. And let's bring her back. And let's just end the turn. And they're closing in quick. And they're already shooting. Alright, I'm gonna open up with a volley of missiles. I'm kind of bunched up, so I'm gonna hit her right there, and there's a missile spread. I might be able to take out these two targets. I could be wrong now. So at this point, I'm gonna bring her more starboard.
So say we all.
And I'm gonna end turn.
IFF confirms unit is hostile. Missiles incoming!
No, end the turn, end the turn, end the turn! Ah! Flak! Commence firing. Man, she's already taking damage to her armor. But I did take out that Nemesis forward armor points. So we're doing good. And we're gonna focus fire on that Nemesis. And we're gonna bring her down. She'll start an AA soon,
So
but I want to fire off her missiles first. And there you go. As you see, her enemy missiles are getting shot down. No problem. But they're starting to hack my systems. And as you can see, they're targeting my fire control. So let me increase her defensive capability. Cancel her flak. The advantage of torpedoes, I can fire quicker. And I'm targeting this vessel right here. And they're really hitting my firewalls. Once that drops, they do some serious damage. They're aiming for my fire control systems. They're really trying to take out my missile firing capabilities. These ships know that those big guns are going to tear them apart. Set the turn.
A Battlestar is being hacked.
Yeah, see that?
A Battlestar is being hacked.
And there goes my fire control ability. God, that's ridiculous. And I'm going after my hangar. Just when I was about to get my missiles onto bear. That's not good. I don't want to hit that rock. Oh no, they're not even close. Okay.
So say we all.
Man, they really messed up my fire control systems. Can I still fire guns? Nope, my guns are useless.
A Battlestar is being hacked.
So now I'm really relying on my Vipers to do most of the damage. Oh, that's ridiculous. See how much damage those ships were taking just before they hacked my systems? God. And now they're messing with my navigation. Which means I need to put her on a course where she doesn't crash into anything. Yeah, that'll work for now.
On it, Commander.
Once I get fire control back up, it's a done deal. Oh, that's it. She's dead in the water, and now they're focusing on fire control again. That's the problem, man. These enemy ships, they'll leave you crippled. And now they're just pecking at her armor. They may fire missiles too. Can I, no, I can still fire flak. Let's put up a barrage. Nah, I can't control her. She just got some forward motion, that's it. I think my own AA is like doing damage to him. No, no. My Vipers are doing more damage than my ship itself. Oh, that's crazy. Yeah, if you're a Cylon, if you know what you're doing, you can cripple even a mighty Battlestar. Sad, really. Let me not cancel flak. I know they got missile capability. Nope, there goes one of their ships. And soon enough I should be able to have fire control. Still can't maneuver. But they can't fire missiles at me. Because they know to get shot down real quick. Right now I need the guns up. Take one more turn and the guns will be online. Or not. You know. Alright, keep going. There has to be some sort of cooldown, like, you can't just... Really? I got one more turn?
Subsystem is back online.
There we go. Alright, focus fire on a nemesis. Commence repair on navigation. And let's fire
Understood.
torpedoes on that one. Ah, my own AA shot them down. Oh, I'm such an idiot. I can't believe I did that. I totally forgot to shut off my own AA. Cancel flak. Alright, can we can maneuver a little bit. Let's bring her down.
A Battlestar is being hacked.
No, 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 stop. Stop it with the repair fire control. I just got that system up. That's ridiculous. Who are we focusing? Oh, God. Yep, there go my guns again. How's my rear getting damaged?
A Battlestar is being hacked.
Alright, this battle is lame. Cheating. How's this even allowed? Whatever.
A Battlestar is being hacked.
Can't do anything. Can't fire missiles, can't shoot. Have to rely on my Vipers to pick them off. My rear armor is almost gone. I don't know how that's possible. Fire control's coming back online. Well, they're currently hacking. Oh, they're hacking fire control again. Never mind, I'm not gonna be able to shoot it anytime soon.
A Battlestar is being hacked.
How good is my firearm? I'm just gonna I can't maneuver. This isn't fair. Alright, you're targeting her, and you're targeting... Yeah, let's just focus on the Vipers. There's no point. Yeah, let's concentrate on one. There you go, swing around, do some damage. I said do some damage. Alright, now I'm messing with engineering. What does that even do? I don't even know what they're taking out. I still got 10 Vipers.
A Battlestar is being hacked.
Yep, there we go. Jacking up my fire control systems again. She's practically dead in the water. because I can't maneuver, they're going to be pecking at the armor here. Oh, they stopped hacking. Wonder why. Did they finally run out of juice? That Nemesis is about to die anyways. Am I gonna hit anything? No, I put her on a good core setting. Thank God. That would be a terrible way to go. Be hacked and just ram into a random rock by accident. There's no way for a Battlestar to go. God, how many turns are it gonna take to get these guns up? I fear by the time they swing around, they're gonna hit me again. I really need a maneuver.
Artemis is taking damage.
Oh wow. They finally punched through my hole. Let's start repairing navigation capability. Oh, there we go. Okay. I can dig it. Fire torpedoes. Do we have some navigation capability? Yes, we do. Bring her around. And that's about as low as she can go.
Yes, Commander.
Make them pay for hacking us so terribly. Ooh. Oh, yeah, there we go. So, you know, that was pretty lame. I don't even think I should do a view replay, because all you're going to see is my ship. Well, let's see it. You know, she's an impressive ship. She's able to lay down the hurt. I think my own inexperience hit this. Like I should have stopped repairing my fire control system as I got on my line, and let them shoot in spurts. That probably would have ended the battle a lot quicker. So you see, I'm still learning things. They did catch me off guard with those missile launch. I hadn't even got them on Dratus contact yet, and they were already firing missiles at me, as if they knew. You can see me put up a barrage and shoot down those missiles. It's beautiful. But of course, this is when the real pain starts hitting, when you start hacking. And there is a cooldown. It just takes forever. And you just keep on hacking. Pretty much cripple my ship. Obviously this is a fleet battles game, so if I had a couple more ships in my battle group, they would have spread the hacking around and probably would have crippled my Battlestar like so. But yeah, pretty much the battle, you're just focusing on the Viper's doing as much damage as it can. Don't get me wrong, watching Vipers go to town was part of the magic of the series, so you know, seeing it like this is not a problem. This is cheap. Having a mighty Battlestar crippled by blue screen of death on your freaking computers. Oh yeah, they did take some damage when they got too close to my AA guns. And see, I'm desperately just putting up a barrage, hoping the enemy would be dumb enough to get close and maybe take some damage. That's what I'm talking about. A Cylon warship only has a forward-firing gun right there. It's like literally they're just pecking away at me. those Vipers. How much ammo did they carry? I don't think they carry that much ammunition. I'm being real. Now that does look impressive. Oh, there we go. Finally got my guns up. Made an enemy ship pay the price for crippling me. He's like, oh, okay, you're gonna do that? Here you go. Here's some pain. I finally get my navigation up again so I can start maneuvering. And I think it's at this point that, there we go, start opening it up again. And at this point they cripple me again. I will say this, that ability to hack is OP. It pretty much took out the majority of my subsystems. I couldn't maneuver, I couldn't shoot. My hanger was inoperative, whatever that does. And then boom, finally, I ran out of that ability. But then they start concentrating fire on me. Or on the Battlestar. I'm trying to take pot shots. And my Vipers not doing too good of a job. I only got single turrets versus fast-moving small targets. Just wasn't going to happen. I think this is when they finally started doing some actual damage to my ship. And that's when I realized, hey, I could have been firing this entire time, and boom, look at that. One quick hurried barrage, and the ship is destroyed. And Battlestar in its glory, finally wiping them out. Boom! Straight on torpedo hits. Look at her in the distance. I finally got you. Only lost one fighter, probably due to friendly fire. I'm gonna be real. Look at this. Look at this ridiculous amount of damage it did to my subsystems. And I only fired off 23 missiles. Huh. My fighters did more damage to my ship. They really carried. Yeah, my fighters carried that day. That's sad. So that's a version of Battlestar Galactica Deadlock. If you want to see more, I can make this happen. We could do a playthrough. I will say this playthrough, like the mechanics of it are a little tricky. I almost messed up a couple of times. That was my fault. Well, not really. The tutorial in this game is the most bare bones thing I've ever seen in my entire life. I can see why it's only like $40. But no, the ship battles are great. That alone makes it worth it for me, anyways. Some other people, they might want more than just beautiful models and cannon fire, getting crippled by Cylons. But you know, who knows? Maybe at the end of the campaign, you know, you'll be fleeing from Cylon tyranny, The last Battlestar Galactica leads a ragtag fugitive fleet on a lonely quest. A shining planet known as Earth. Nah, who am I kidding? This is a prequel series, and they ain't gonna go on a quest for Earth. You're gonna defeat the Cylons, and they're gonna, come back later as hot Canadian supermodels. I don't know. But yeah, this is Battlestar Galactica Deadlock. Now, you might be wondering why I'm posting up this video instead of another XCOM playthrough, or in addition to the XCOM playthrough. There was an issue. It's a modded playthrough, and some of the mods, they get updated, and they're no longer compatible with War of the Chosen. I don't know which mod is messing up, but it's unplayable as of right now. I can't get into it, so I have to mess around with it, and that pretty much means that the playthrough, the save file, I won't be able to go back into, so I'll have to restart the playthrough. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna, providing there aren't any more issues with different mods, go in and start back up where I ended. That's gonna be a little different. The setup's gonna be different. The little perks I'll be able to choose, they're gonna be different because it's all procedurally generated with XCOM 2. That's one of the beauties. No one playthrough is ever the same. The map will change, your abilities will change, just enough to keep things fresh. So I'll be looking forward to that, and I might do a montage. I might not. Now, I did have some recorded material from the past, and I might do a little clip show of some of the highlights, because there was one rescue mission that was harrowing, to say the least, and I'll have to edit that video and post it up. So look forward to that in the next couple of days. I also have work going on, and it's pretty intensive, so most of my uploads will be on the weekends. I might not be able to do too many during the week itself, at least not for the next 6 months, because then I'll move on to bigger and better things and have more time on my hands. So with that, I know this little review turned into a channel status update, and it will reflect that. But if you want to see more Battlestar Galactica Deadlock, you want to see me do a campaign, let me know, and I'll let that happen. Other than that, this is Doc Martin EZ, and I will see you guys later.